What's up, YouTube? NFT Jeff here, and welcome to NFT for Newbies. On this channel, we teach you how to design, create, promote, and sell your NFTs. In today's video, we're going to be going over a NFT generator that I found. It was one of the best ones I've found so far. I've had a lot of people asking for software that they could use to be able to layer their actual NFTs so they can create 10,000 piece generative artworks. And this is one of the best ones I found so far. This isn't a sponsored video, but it's going to be a good one. We'll see you inside. What's up, everybody? NFT Jeff here. And this is, it's nft-generator.art is the actual URL. So it's nft-generator.art. This is a software that I found that works really well, especially for someone that's, bootstrapping it up or looking for a lower cost entry point for their generative art. The cool thing I like about this, and we'll get into this in the actual demo, is not only are you able to make, straight across like, hey, here's your layers, but you can actually segment it. So if you wanted to have like a male and a female different type, or if you had maybe different other variations that you wanted in bases, and then you wanted other properties to go off them, you can really break it down and adjust your rarities and everything within this app. And I really like it a lot. So you'll scroll down here, you'll check it out. It's super easy to use. They can do images, GIFs, and videos. You can adjust your rarities. You can adjust your attributes. And then this is the one thing I wanted to bring up with everyone so that I brought up ahead of time. You can do a free art, collection here. It does have a little watermark on it. But if you wanted to do up to a 10,000 piece collection, it is only under $400, which is very reasonable for getting a collection out. So just want to knock that pricing out of the way so that you guys and gals understand that it's not free. You can actually do the collection, but to actually make it, to actually not really mint it, but to actually make it, that's when they charge you. So you'll hit this purple button right here, and this will actually take you into the generator itself. Let me move myself over here so I'm out of the way. All right, so this is what it looks like when you come into the project. First thing you're gonna do is just change the name. So we'll go to demo project. Now I made some, I went into Canva and just made some very, very, very simple designs just so I could do this for demos. So you'll see here some different, I just made little circles for bodies. So here's what we call bodies. And you'll see each one is in their own folders. And then I had like 4 different eyes. And I could have done a lot more of these, but I just wanted to make it easy for the demonstration. And here I did a couple different hair ideas. And then I did a couple different mouth ideas as well. You can see the different mouths. So what you're going to do is, as you're coming in here, we're going to change this one. It starts automatically with background. If you see at the top left up here, and on the top on the right here, it talks about what is the project. So you've got your name, the description, you've got your size. So let's just make this, you could say 100. And then the dimensions will actually set themselves when you import the images. And then you've got your different layers that will be listed here. Now we're going to change this from background to body. And then we'll bring up my body image, and you can just drag your whole folder and drop it right there, and you'll upload each one. Now, automatically, it gives it an even distribution. And if you want to change that, you can come right here into the rarities tab. That's right here on the right-hand side, this rarity settings. And then you can not only adjust how much of the body wants to put in it. Right now, it's set to 100. So no matter what, it's going to get a body no matter what, which is what you want when you're using it as a body. But you might want to adjust it for other things. Like you might want to make a hat only 25%, so you could scale that down, and then they'd have a 25% to get a chance to get a hat. And then within that, you'd have your rarities that you can set it on. So it's really cool. As advanced setting, we'll get into that in just a little bit later, but I love the fact that you can adjust the rarities and everything so easy in this. So next layer. Now, mind you, when you are setting your layers, they're going to stack on top of each other like pancakes. So you want your layers to think about it. So you want your body usually first, and then you might do your eyes next, and then we're going to do our hair and then our mouth, or you can do eyes, mouth, and then hair, especially if your hair like overlaps the eyes or anything like that. So first of all, let's do that. So we've got eyes, we'll do eyes next, and we'll open that folder up right here. boop, and grab eyes, drag it to there. And you see then eyes automatically, I had eyes and body still. Let me delete those. And they're really easy to delete. You just click on it, you see at the top left, you've got the delete button. Now I'll go down to eyes. I needed to hit the plus button. That was my mistake. Now it automatically populated it. And then we're going to drag eyes up to the bar, and you'll see it puts them in there. And the next one, we will do mouth. And then you hit the little plus to add it in. And then I'll grab the mouths, drag those guys up. And there's the different mouths. We only had 3. And the last one we had is hair. And we'll add that bad boy in. And come right here and grab the folder up and grab hair. And you could do it one image at a time, but since they're on a folder, it's just way easier to drag and drop the whole folder, and then it separates itself. Now, the cool thing is that's like really it. Like you'll see here, brought in the dimensions, like that's the simplest thing. If you want to do it on the very, very simplest level, you can now hit preview and it will do here's what one of the images look like. Boom, there's another one. See, they're very simple images, but then I can go in and I can delete this out, and then I can come over here and hit this button right here. Again, the preview button was the one I was hitting right here that you can just hit to see what random previews you'll get. But if you want to generate the collection, you just hit boom, and it gives you your email address. So we'll put support at NFT. I'm going to put a different one. So we'll put that one in there. So the port address, and then we go. And now it's done, and you can hit download, and it'll give you a zip file of the actual NFTs. Now, mind you, the reason why I'm able to get 100 and there's no payment or anything is because this was, you'll see here's all your assets, here's your metadata, and then here's what they will look like. If we come up here and we say preview all, it will show you what they look like. And this was clicked at the very top right here, preview all. And see, here's what 100. But you see on them, there is a little watermark right here. You can't see at the very top. It's really small. But this is what the whole collection of all the 100 different random generated NFTs would look like. Now, if I wanted to go to a larger collection and say like do 1,000, now there's a charge fee for that. So when they go to, see, it says now, if you look over here, it says pay and generate collection. So if I hit here, I don't have enough attributes. So anyway, if I added more attributes, it'd make it so that I could actually go through a paid process where it gives you the ability. I can come in and I'll add some more attributes to it so I can do more layers. I didn't think about that. It said that I only had, with the ones that I had, I can only do like 1,000 images, or you cannot generate 1,000 images. So we could do, let's do 200. It's still enough to pay. So let's see, there we go. So here you can look at the collection size. It says from 0 up to 1,000. So it's like either way you're going to pay for 1,000. So you might as well pay the 197. So that's why it's not letting me do it either. So I'll have to make more rarities and shoot another video of the pay part. Next thing we're going to jump into is the advanced. If you look at the very top right here, the top left, if you click on that, it'll bring up a like flow chart. I don't know why it says end right here. Oh, it just has it weird, huh? So, and you can see right now it's straight across, and here's each one. You can click on these and it will adjust up the side. You can see right here at the top, it says body 4 images, eyes, how many it says, eyes 4 images, mouth 3 images, hair 3 images. Now, what you can do is if I, for instance, wanted these bodies to be male and female, I come right here to these tags, see right here at the top left, I hit this plus and I can make a tag. So let's make it, we'll say female, okay, and we'll do a male. And you can just change them too. So if I want to do the male to do blue, and I can click on this, and I can do the female to do, glasses are changing it, sort of like a little pinkish. There we go. And male to do, not to delete it, but male to be male blue. There we go. All right. So now if I have this, now if I break this, see there's a little connection. So let's say I break the connection right here at body to eyes. And now you see I've got, zooming in, I've got a default one, which is just the random straight across one. I've got a tab for female and I've got a tab for male. So now I can take this off here, and I click on it, and it brings over a new layer. Move this eyes out of the way. That's female because I clicked on the female one. So this could be for our purposes right here. We could call this at the we changed the name right here at the right. So instead of layer 6, this could be female body. And then we click on the blue one right here, and it gives us another on the bottom, and this could be male body. And then the cool thing is, say we only have one set of eyes. So what we do next was we just drag this down here. We grab the gray one and bring it right back here. And here you go. Let me move these out of the way. And you can see in the line, see how this one's red for the girls or pinkish. This line's pink. This is blue. It's harder to see on the black because it's blue. But then they join back, and then they would each get an eye. They each get a mouth. They each get a hair, and then they'd hit the end process. And see, they have a 50-50 chance from this split right here whether they'd grab a male or female body. Now, I would probably delete this since this is body itself. I'd come in here and I'd want that to be more the start point or whatever. I mean, I could just leave it like this and go through. But you understand, I'd want to move my body here and explain it. And if I wanted eyes, I could separate it. So I could have, from this point, let's just say I had male and female eyes even. I could kill this link right here in the middle, and then I go female and click on the male, and now I've got male. So I go layer 8 could be female eyes, because you might have different eyelashes. And then the wrong one, male, layer 8 would be the male, sorry, male eyes. Female, that goes backwards color-wise. Male eyes, but you get the point. You come in here and you can do a lot of diversification, and that's the thing that I really liked about it, and why I decided to shoot a video on this one versus a lot of the other ones they have out there, is the fact that this one's super easy to use, as you can see, and now it have all these patterns set up so that there's layers within the layer. So, and that's the one thing that I really liked about it, because a lot of the other generators are just straight across. You can just put your images in, you put the layers in, and it spits it out. It doesn't have this diversification. So again, this does cost. You do have this watermark on it, and you can see that more right here. I don't know if you can see the top, but there's a watermark right here. But that's how you do use the NFT art generator. I like this one a lot. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Again, this isn't a sponsored video. I just like software. I thought it was super easy to use. Had a lot of people ask me questions how they can create their own layered artwork for NFTs, and this is how you can do it. So thanks a lot for watching today's video. Please be sure to subscribe, smash the like button. Let me know in the comments what you thought about today's videos and other videos you'd like to see. And with that, I am out of here. Peace.